Why did you teach me of sin and hell? Why did you fill my dreams with monsters? You told me there was an entity called Satan waiting to steal my soul. You told me there were demons standing in the dark, watching me breathe. Why would you give me fear instead of freedom? Why would love wear the face of a prison? Voices enclosed to speak velvet lies, selling the fear their holiness buys, pointing at darkness, selling the light, as if the soul was born to fight. I walk through the echo where judgment sleeps, through broken vows the old world keeps. The sacred heart was never carved in stone, it beats inside these bones alone. Let the thunder rise in your chest tonight, not as a war, but a living light. I am not your sinner, I have been set free. Once there was mud red inside the soul of me. Original sin was story, woven as allegory. Fear was taught as sacred law to hide the light I saw. Ash will scatter, night will break. Love is the risk that I await. I am not the chain you made, I am the fire that won't fade.
Why did you tell me love was a sin? When my heart beat warm for the soul within, they said my longing was a falling flame. So I learned to carry my body in shame. I heard their words in the dark at night, that I was broken for feeling light. If love is wrong, then why does it breathe? Why does it live inside of me? I stood at the edge where the silence cries, thinking maybe I was not meant to survive. But somewhere deep in the living pain, a spark refused to be born in chains. They sold you terror wrapped in holy skin, translated fear where compassion begins. Ancient words bent through empire's hand, law turned stone where the heart should stand. Taught you desire was a falling fire, wild pot was spoken, the voice of the lie. History written in conqueror breath, calling love a living form of death. Watch how the meaning shifts in the age. Fear gets crowned on the prophet stage. Broken tongues make the sacred law, hiding the light that the spirit saw. You were not made to be afraid, you were not born to walk in chains. No throne, no priest, no ancient decree can't write the sentence of who you'll be.
Love is not crime in the heart's own home. You were never built to walk alone. If you breathe, then you rise and move the sacred lives in the ones you love. Let the old ghost stories fade. You were never meant to be afraid.
Pages are turned by the hands of fear, turning eternity small and near. Truth is a river that cannot kneel, it moves through the wound, heals what is real. No crown of bone, no temple of shame, no sacred terror wearing God's name. The holy voice is the one inside, we're wounded and infinite, meeting the bite. And when I grew and learned to ask, being the master faith to cast, they told me that was a fallen mind. The truth belongs to the fearful kind, but questions are rivers of spirit's drink, not enemies of the sacred thing. If love is divine beyond the book, why must love be taught to look
Like shame disguises holy fire, burning the heart that dares inquire.
Forgive the voices that taught you shame. Fear was the mask of sacred flame. The womb was never the soul's design. The heart remembers what is divine.
Life is not prison, life is breath, not eternal terror, not living death. The power you seek has always been the light that moves beneath your skin. I am not your sinner, I rise from fire, I am not dust.
Shadow, light, and darkness balance the same. I was never born in shame. Ash will scatter, night will break.
I am the path that I have made. Hell is a story told to bind the mind, a dream of fear that the lost design. Close your eyes and feel the sky, while the flame that will not did you teach me to be afraid when I was only made whole and free? No chain, no throne, no gate, no fall, just open sky inside us all. Walk unbound.